동화.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the
고객님
passionate
통화.
crowd demands.
마이크는 잠시만 뒤에 켤게요.
This place is living up to its reputation
네.
as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in and on a shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Nedved has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Decent hit from there. Rijkaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Azar. And it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. There's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Here come Brazil on the counter. Hullet. Oh, this is a very good run.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Nedved. Rummenigge. He's onside. Can he put it away? Goal, Brazil! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
A real chance if he can get through. Decent hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckenbauer. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking wide. Oh, super find. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nedved. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Hazard. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Petit. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Bullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. No way through there. Played out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Brazil go in at half-time
등하여.
on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
어서오세요. 고객님, 로꼬님. 애기 눕혔는데 살짝 울고 있어가지고 제가 마이크를 살짝 껐다가 조금 이따 켤게요.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pullet stood his ground strongly. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Petit. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Big chance! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yeah. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Makaleli. It heads it! Oh, it needed better placement. Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hazard. And it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! And that has flown over.
Rummenigge controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. Out of play for a throw.
아, 근데 요즘 왜 이렇게 무거운지 모르겠습니다. 많이 무겁구만요. 어서 들어오세요.
찌하여.
오준이 오랜만입니다. 어서 오세요.
오랜만에 인사드립니다, 디귿.
잘 지내셨죠? 발등 FC 팀명을 쓰셨던 것 같은데, 맞죠? 대회 예선전 좀 마저 할게요. 온디 일반 디비전 팀으로 하는 건데 일반 리그 팀.
3개월 쉬다 왔더니 힘드네요.
아, 쉬다 오셨구나. 아, 지금 매칭이 조금 힘들 거예요 아마. 예. 그 서버도 좀 많이 무겁고. 우주님 실력이 줄었다기보다는 환경이 조금 터프합니다.
대회 준비도 화이팅입니다.
아, 감사합니다. 재밌게 한번 해볼게요. 특이한 대회입니다. 좀 그 리그 팀이랑 국대랑 고르는 건데 능력치는 평균화가 됐어요. 네, 평균화가 된 그런 팀입니다. 추리님하고 분리 하겠습니다. 저희 조가 상당히 혼전입니다. 네. 끝까지 가봐야 누가 진출할지 알 것 같아요. 마이크를 끄고 경기할게요. 대회니까 그래도. 게임하고 오겠습니다. 뿅.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri looking for the runner, and he's in on goal. And that's hits one. And yes, it's there. Two, and we've barely begun here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15.
France
Pour le
making their
remplacer,
first change very
le
early
numéro
on.
5.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Chooses to go back. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a ball! He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt.
Rafinha! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Mbappe controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Lewandowski, looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Ferran, and the shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona are having a ball here. De Jong, oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Griezmann. Araujo. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That is good strength.
Such good technique.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedri. Driving through the middle. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Pedri. He's taking on the lot of them. Looking for the run. That's a smartly directed ball. Could move up a gear here. Conte. And no, that was never going to make it. Lewandowski. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. Griezmann. De Jong.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. That is a little undercooked. And here's Rafinha. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Ferran Torres. Can he put it away? It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been...
Now the finish! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And France can counter now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dani Olmo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3.
And he has been fouled there.
안녕하세요 진호님. 저 최고가 디비전 3인데 대전 한 번만 해주실 수 있나요? 천상계랑 한번 해보고 싶어요 요.
A real chance then to ease this. Griezmann! Oh, crossbar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot!
Le nombre de
And
spectateurs
that's
pour
why
ce match,
Mbappe
72
very nearly made that
306.
count from a combination of luck and good judgment. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm
지하.
in the passing department.
Well, there's the
동아.
clearance. Tries a shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too
성진님 동아.
painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Played out to the right. That is good alertness.
성준님 이번
두영.
DB 빡세지 않나요?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
전 너무
He can run onto
빡센데요.
that, and he's managed to get free. Camavinga,
동아.
quality ball. France are looking to break at pace. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Ferran Torres. Camavinga.
저도 빡세네요 DB 3인데도 키키육.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up
DB
like that
이찍기 너무
until
힘드네요.
support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Upamecano. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a hit! No, that's just wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good-looking ball. Dani Olmo. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri. Good read, needed to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga. And here's Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo goes steaming forward. Conte. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Rafinha! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Ferran Torres, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
아이고 고생하셨습니다 주리님. 어서오세요. 우리 강림님, 성준님, 김슈님 어서 들어오십시오. 최고가 D3인데 예 그럼요. 함께 하시죠. 우리 강림님 풀 쓰시죠? 요즘 DB 엄청 빡셉니다. 너무너무 힘듭니다. 너무너무 힘들어요. 잘하시는 분들이 득실득실입니다. 진짜 지금 힘든 시기입니다. 힘든 시기. D3, D2, D1 매칭도 잘 안 잡히는데 빡센 분들 가득합니다. 강민님 계신가요? 가볍게 계시면 한 게임 가시죠. 안 계신가요? 그러면 그냥 디비전 가볍게 가보겠습니다. 매칭이 안 돼. 매칭이 잘 안 돼. ERS 허니버드.
진호님 저 결국 5원 뽑았어요.
아, 뽑으셨어요? 잘하셨습니다. 어떻습니까, 오해?
디자인 좀 보여주실 수 있나요?
저는 ON을 안 뽑아가지고 보여드릴 디자인이 없네요. 저는 안 뽑았습니다. 제가 아마 하나도 안 들어갔을걸요? ON은? 네. 그리고 빠꿀님이
아 착각했나 보네요. 딴 분하고.
양발 나보는 우리 빠꿀님이 좋아하셔가지고.
Welcome to those who have joined us all
그건
on
아예
a
패스했습니다.
beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge. There's no flag. He's picked his way through. Back when it goes. Great hit! Tomiyasu is there to clear. Shifted upfield. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Rummenigge. Nice control. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that was very necessary. Vieira. Lovely bit of skill. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Roberto Carlos chooses to go back. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. Gullit. Now Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. Messi with a definite fell there. Azar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Gavi. Now Mbappe. Nedved. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Drilled it. He's had a shot! Oh,
Messi.
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. Works it forward. Pull it. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, such a clever touch.
메시가 밖으로.
And it's Nedved. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got the shot away.
아, 양발 매기 써야 되나요?
Line here.
저 친구 들어가야 되나?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp
Yeah.
of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12
Mm.
yards.
해주네요.
The major moment in the game.
지하.
어머님 어서오세요.
And
Wow.
Chet pulls off a sensational save. Brazil have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, foot in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
저 방금
speed.
일법에 포를란 나왔어요.
Well, facing
비에디.
up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
오, 1법이면 대박입니다.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nedved. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. That's good play. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved takes a look up,
Un minuto de descuento.
looking for the runner. No, it's not getting there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
근데 제가 못해서 그런지 좋은지 모르겠는 게 함정 키읔.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's searching through. Lovely feet. That is good strength. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
좀 지그시 한번 써보시죠. 괜찮습니다.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Hullet is standing over this one. Messi!
아이고요.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
20.
changes
El
on both
dorsal
sides,
25.
actually.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 15.
Now it's Neymar.
Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal
Bellingham.
13.
Now it's Neymar. Forlan, and he's onside.
El dorsal 11.
He's looking wide.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal
Neither of these
22.
two want to come off second best.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Haaland! It's there! The breakthrough strike! So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
La asistencia es
Well,
de
it's an
partido.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Forlan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. Araujo gets it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Brazil are sitting pretty. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Big chance! Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Walker gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, sweet feet. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Platini. Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tomiyasu. That's headed upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Played out wide. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Bellingham. 4 extra minutes added on. And they can counter here, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks a smashing ball. Neymar. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Forlan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
막 경기 가야겠네요. 얘로 써봅시다. 오늘 막경기 가보도록 하겠습니다. 마이크가 잘 들리나요, 근데? 마이크가 이렇게 소리가 잘 안 들리는 것 같지? 잘 들리시나요? 엄청 작게 들렸던 것 같은데? 오늘의 막경기입니다. 오늘 진짜 감질만하게 하네요, 게임을. 어쩔 수 없습니다.
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Off we go then. And it's Hullet.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
오씨.
What do you identify as
잠깐만요. 오씨. 와, 씨. 안 바뀌어.
Reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
one sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency?
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
뭐죠?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, such a clever touch. Kaka. And Araujo. Nedved. Quality ball. Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs...
야, 씨. 너무 쉽게 속골을 줬다.
In double quick time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Corta. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact
아이고야. 어?
at any stage. It's simply
아이고.
part of his package. This fella scores.
하나만 쫓아갑시다.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kyle Walker. And he's managed to get free. Well, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Pirlo. Oh, it's Totti. Nedved. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And here's Gullit. Nedved. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's gone forward. Oh, great play! Cannavaro attempts a clearance and reclaims
이메.
right.
야, 미치겠다.
Intervention. Danger that was growing. He's found the way through. Nedved. Rijkaard goes down, but nothing given. Rummenigge. Well seen.
야, 이게 놀고 있네도.
It was well played, well stopped.
아, 이게.
And here's Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
음에.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Gullit. Hazard. Kaka. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Nedved. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And it's hoisted clear. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Rijkaard. Now it's Bullet.
야,
Pass is intercepted. And here's Totti. Kaká.
아헤이. 어? 야, 이거 아유.
Oh, he's been caught on it. In he goes again. Surely now.
야.
And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised.
안 풀리네요.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants
동아
of
토트넘 선수들을
easy,
바라보는
easy,
포르테글로
and
감독과
those
같은
are
느낌의
entirely
협착이군요.
justified.
아, 왜 이렇게 못하지?
After the break.
참 못하네, 참 못해. 제가 제 스스로에게 혀를 차네요. 아, 진짜 못하네. 좀 공격적으로 합시다. 세 골은 크다.
And the action is back on the way.
Brazil now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
너무
position.
못한다, 너무
So
못해.
good from him.
And it's Bullet. Here's
달려든다, 달려들어. 오메.
they've scored!
야, 이씨, 너무 못한다, 내가.
Comfort easing away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things looking
아하.
too easy here. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. No way through, so
아하, 이 답답하구만.
Kaká with the clearance. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this
공
quicker in
돌아가는
transitions
꼬라지가
like
코나미가
this.
작정하고
아하.
지라는 판 같습니다.
아니, 제가 잘 못하고 있어요.
Got really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi.
아하, 이 캔슬이 먹질 않네. 답답하다.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
골 듭시다.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Big chance!
아이고, 힘들다, 힘들어.
Really well taken goal. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
아이고. 쫓아만 다니네, 제가. 수비할 때 쫓아만 다녀. 제일 하면 안 되는, 역긴 때 제일 하면 안 되는 수비인데.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, they have a goal.
아하.
Surely too much to hope for a comeback. Forlan. Roberto Baggio has a goal! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
아이고.
He did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
툭. 파울인가요? 아, 파울 아니네요.
Does really well there. He is strong.
아, 거기 안 좋습니다.
Roberto Baggio.
아, 뭐죠?
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here.
제발요. 아유.
Have restored some sort of respectability. And they can counter here. Platini. Yeah.
미치겠네. 아니, 무슨 버튼을 누르면 저렇게 많이 칠 수 있는 거죠? 아, 정말 씨.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
아, 어디 주냐.
Now got in the second half. And it's Baggio. Forlan. And he's onside. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Vieira clears it away. Good for a while, but brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until
아,
it was stopped.
뭐하냐 얘들아.
That'll have stirred-
아휴, 씨.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
Haaland. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught napping.
진호님 5원 뽑으셨나요?
아, 저 안 뽑았습니다.
And he's straight offside.
제가 너무 못하네, 제가.
상단에 스프링 제거하는 미니템 사셨나요? 공 좀 걸친다던데.
아, 그래요? 사야겠네요.
Changes we have been expecting.
Entran número 23. Número
And it's
2.
Baggio. It's Forlan. It's Bellingham. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Have to go that way.
Offside again.
아, 제가 공격을 너무 못하네. 뭐 서버 탓할 게 아니다 진짜. 아이씨, 커서가.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini might just make this. And the counter is on. Haaland. Bellingham!
들어갔으면 모르는데 이건 어렵겠다.
Mighty relief. And here's Hullet. Now that's well seen too.
아하. 급하다, 급해 수비가.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, they could break here.
아이고.
Now it's Rodri. 4 added minutes on the board.
한타 주나요?
Sharp. Bellingham. And time.
고생했습니다.
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim.
아, 어렵네요. 어려워. 아, 어려워. 한 경기만 더 해볼까요? 중간에 끄더라도. 하하, 스스로 너무 답답하다 플레이가.
프리 유부남이 텐션이 왜 이렇게 떨어져 있나요?
프리가 끝났습니다. 막걸리. 아, 요즘에 경기력이 너무 안 좋네요. 역전패도 엄청 많이 나고. 게임을 어떻게 될지 모르겠네. 경기력이 너무 안 좋아.
아. 인정. 선수 뽑으시면 나아지지 않을까요?
오, 솔깃합니다. 근데 아마 꺼야 돼서, 지금 이제 사실 이거 그냥 꺼야 되는데 그냥 아쉬운 마음에 한 판 하려고 그러는데 매칭도 안 되네요. 이게 사람도 별로 없는데 또 그 사람들하고 붙여주니까 이게 매칭이 안 돼. 아, 이 시간 흘러는 게 너무 아까워 죽겠어. 아, 경기력이.
또 한 달 정도 수련 코스 짜드려요. 키키키요.
그러게요. 점유를 좀 수련해야 되려나. 지금 감을 완전히 잃었어요. 뭐 500.
모바일로시면 편해요 비우디에.
아, 모바일 너무 편해요. 뭐 500도 하고 또 하고. 잠깐만요. 아씨, 꺼야 될 것 같은데. 매칭을 눌러버렸네. 뭐 500도 하고 이것저것 하다가 이 감을 완전히 잃었습니다. 굉장히 감을 잃었네요.
치아 고생하셨습니다.
반반님. 오늘 하루 고생 많으셨어요. 그냥 가봅시다.
저도 일주일 만에 DB하니까 컵백이 잘 안 되네요.
저는 게임은 계속 틈틈이 꾸준히 했는데 이게 잘 안 되네요. 어렵네요. 어려워. 헉! 뭐죠? 김세론? 헐.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
다시 시작하는 마음으로.
진호님 최대 단점 포메와 바도가를 넌 많이
There's the
바꾼다
whistle,
키키키요.
and here we go.
이거 누르면 안 되겠다. 막 발레미는 게.
Conquest came in 2015 and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim. And Berbatov! chooses to
전
go back.
디오에서 손흥민, 이강인, 황희찬 쓰며 천국으로 지내고
This is the time you
있습니다.
need that pace.
Hazard. Nedved. Oh, sweet feet.
파울이죠?
Brazil have a free kick.
포메 바도가 저 많이 바꾸죠. 너무 많이 바꾸죠.
To go to his pocket, it's just a stern
파골림
right
중화 키우.
잘 되는 거 계속 해야 되는데
And vulnerable, and he knew
참 많이 바꿉니다. 진짜 제가.
to prevent a goal then.
Nedved. Messi!
새로운 사람을 만나려면 내려가야
Loose ball
함.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nedved. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Denilson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar.
Well, it's a move of great
킹슈님
promise,
동안.
but will it really prove productive?
빡골림 최대 단점 막내의 크리가 심함 키키우.
And it's Nedved. And here's Forlan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
아, 이 템포가 다 죽는다 지금 플레이가.
The game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have
템포가 아, 다 죽네. 좀 엄청 안 좋네 플레이가.
Can claim that. So it is still 0-0.
둥아찌야
It's a sweet
갑니까?
ball that.
빡골림 오늘 방송 키시나요?
Schneider. Mateus.
안 그래도 지금 막내 만마주고
갑니까? 어디 갑니까 이렇게?
Chip through. That was good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
아니다.
키키키 빡골림 게임.
Bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
아니야 아니야 이렇게 하는 게 아니야 플레이가.
He's good. Super running, sharp move.
아니야 아니야.
Up against a defender though.
잠이 안 되면요? 빡골림 수고하세요.
Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why
빡골림
to be
게임은
top
상남자
class on
기획
match
가족은
day. That was
해피맨
a
키읔.
majestic stop.
Messi. Picked out brilliantly.
아니야.
And here's
뭐 하는 거지 지금? 진짜 못해.
상남자 코니.
아 너무 못한다. 아
White. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's busted.
와 진짜 못한다 지금. 와 지금 제가 생각해도 너무 못한다.
게임 잘 안 되시는 목소리인데 그럼 한박 후 게임비 넣어야죠 키읔.
진짜 못합니다 지금 내가 봐도 진짜 게임 너무 못한다.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
진짜
well and
모바일도
stopped
골
it.
넣기 진짜 힘드네요.
Conte. To Denilson. Messi. And it's Nedved. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
근데 한 골 먹히면 그냥 멘탈 털림.
Can he put it away? Goal, Brazil!
오해는 안 갔습니다.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Azar. That's very neat. Forlan. Decent hit! And it's in!
오원 방금 뽑았는데 체감 CF 중에 제일 좋아요.
Double quick time.
아 그래요? 가야 되나?
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
근데 기추가 박스에서
야 점수는 뭐죠? 어떻게 지나갈 수 있는 거야 이거?
Any strong opinions on the first half?
아 진짜 씨.
Just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown.
아 이거 어떻게 지나갈 수 있는 거야?
Controlled.
Brazil are heading into the break very happy.
아니 아니 컷을 어떻게 이해되는 거야? 아 정말.
Here we go again.
아이씨.
Schneider. Now White.
아, 네. 이렇게 컷을 많이 바꾸면 안 될 것 같은데 자꾸.
No, again there's no.
알 먹었는데 키키요.
R이라고 할 아예 반응 안 한 것 같은데.
키키키키 투명공.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish?
어이구, 바로 찼는데 안 차네요. 어이구.
And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are
키퍼가
very
스킬 썼나?
punishable.
A case now of complete control. And here's Schneider. And Berbatov! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Milan are
아, 좀
impatient pots of goal.
템포 좋게 잘하고 싶네요. 아, 너무 못한다 진짜.
Need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Milan with the corner. They're first.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. White kept his eye on it, and he's there.
나기엔
Ruffled a
3대
few
0인데.
feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. An uncompromising challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus. Rijkaard makes the interception.
그다음에
To make the most of this turnover.
아직도 난 배고프다.
Brazil are clearly
아니 너무 아 게임 경기력이 너무 안 좋아요.
momentum is bang in their favour.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and it's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish?
경기력이 너무 안 좋아요.
Ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy.
둥아둥아.
티켓이 어서 오세요.
개안 좋은 선수들로 폐관 수련하면 좋아지지 않을까요?
그렇진 않을 겁니다.
경기력 안 좋으신데 내골식이나 비웃듯.
아, 아니에요. 경기력이 너무 안 좋아. 네.
그다음 갑자기 좋은 선수 쓰면 날아다니기.
그럴 수 있는데 아닐 수도 있을 겁니다. 굴리트를 미드로 써볼까?
플라틴이 멋있어요.
플라틴이 형 멋있죠? 라틴이 형.
플라틴이 맛있나요?
플라틴이요? 맛있죠. 플라틴이 참 맛있죠. 아, 얘를 CM으로 써봐야겠다.
덴뿌라도 맛있어요. 드셔보세요.
덴벨레요? 덴벨레. 덴벨레 맛있어 보이더라고요. 이제 꺼야 될 시간이 오긴 했네요. 하하, 이거 어떻게 해야 되나. 게임이 참말로 어렵네요. 어려워. 이게 감이 없을 때는 한 3시간 정도는 계속 해봐야 되는데 그럴 그럴 수가 없네.
쇼바페보다 체감 좋아요 디귿.
덴벨레요? 체감은 좋을 수 있죠. 키가 좀 작지 않나요? 덴벨레가? 점프를 왜 이렇게 많이 준 거야? 에투나 좀 써볼까요? 와.
5경기에 10골 넣어줬어요.
오. 덴벨레 저거죠. 그 매치 패스 그거 사야 되는 거죠? 매치 패스. 야, 이 볼키핑이 90까지 나와요?
네 맞습니다. 아래 거요.
그러게. 오해는 안 뽑을 거면 그런 거라도 하나 뽑아서 노는 것도 괜찮겠네요. 되게 좋은데? 얘를 내가 왜 안 썼지? 아, 이제 라브만 써봐서 다시 만들어 봐야겠다.
스피드 99 찍어도 다 따라잡히던데 뭔가. 이번 매치 패스 괜찮나요? 바뀌었다던데.
글쎄요, 저는 아예 안 사봐가지고 잘 모르겠어요. 하체를 왜 이렇게 많이 줬지?
코인을 덜 줌 예정보다.
아니, 하체 이걸 왜 줬어? 쓸데없이. 네이마르? 여기까지 하겠습니다, 여러분들. 굿밤 되세요.